Okay, we're back in session. We'll now go to Lake Whatcom Reservoir Natural Resources Committee, chaired by Dan Hamill.
Thank you, Gene. Joining me on the committee today are members Vargas and Weiss. We have one item before us today, and that's the report from the Lake Whatcom Policy Group from the October 5th meeting. And within that report, there are two items. I'll start with the discussion of the City Council proposal on cost recovery in the Aquatic Invasive Species Program. The Policy Group heard a summary of a proposed resolution being discussed by the City Council regarding cost recovery in the AIS program. During reviews of the program operations, members of the City Council have continued to ask for more cost recovery and recently voted to ask staff to bring back for their consideration a resolution to increase cost recovery to 45% in 2016 and 60% in 2017, and that the program be funded from sources other than the Water Fund after 2017. Equity to ratepayers is one goal of this proposal. Right now, all ratepayers are paying for a program to benefit recreational users of the lake, which is our source of drinking water. Staff briefly discussed the state's program. Washington's program is minimal when compared to adjoining states, and while there have been good proposals introduced in the last few legislative sessions to improve this, the legislature has not had the votes to pass these.
Sorry.
That happens. One limitation in the local program is that there are about 100 other possible sites for launching boats when all possible private launch points are included. Concern was also expressed over the risk from VRBO or vacation rental by owner properties with boat launches that attract out-of-area boaters who might be unaware of local requirements. Policy group members request that staff consider and bring back some options to increase cost recovery, such as a fee increase for motorized boats that would be waived if boaters took the education course. Second item we had was an update on land management issues. The city has developed a forest management plan for its properties that prioritize water quality and habitat protection. There are requests for the creation of trail connections through city-owned properties, including a possible connector of the Bay to Baker Trail. The county is conducting a public process with stakeholders while developing its plans for a new county park in the reconveyed DNR lands. A more detailed overview and discussion of the county parks plan will be brought back to policy group at a later date. The next policy group meeting will be on November 2nd, 2015 at 2:30 City of Bellingham Fireplace Room in the Municipal Court Building at 625 Halleck Street. Any other comments from committee members? Questions? Okay. End of report. End of committee.
Thank you, Dan. We'll take another